I'm guilty of it as well. We're fucking shit, bro. Everyone's first touch is fucking shit. Everyone's second touch is fucking shit.
Your 5-yard passes go a long way. Not every time you can slip it in. Everyone's panicking. They keep raising their flags for offside. They keep doing it.
Play our football, man. Your football, you're better than them.
Again, you understand? There's nothing wrong with starting again and playing to your nearest man. 5-yard passes go a long way in football. You understand? Just bounce the ball amongst yourselves, get the feel of the game, and go at them, boys, man. You've got what it takes to kill off teams in this league. Just dominate this game. Take your chances, boys. Yeah. Too many times we're having so many chances and we're not taking our chances, boys. Yeah. And this is why our first 2 games. We drew our first game and we lost our second game because we're not taking chances. You understand? We said finish our chances, boys. And communication, talk to each other.
Positive.
Instructions. If a man's behind your player, tell him, man on. If he's got time, tell him he's got time. Tell him to start again. It's basic instructions that will help out your teammate, boys. Yeah?
Switch the play as well, boys.
Yeah, if the switch is on, boys, be vocal. I wanna hear your names, I wanna hear you shouting out there. Demanding the ball. Yeah? Midfielders. Ants, Kaz, get on the ball, find the pockets. You understand? Make an angle for your centre backs. Both of you, there should be triangles all over the pitch between your right backs, centre backs, and your CMs and your attackers. There should be triangles. Yeah?
I saw the game last week, yeah. You lot started with so much intensity,
That's what I say.
so much purpose. You went out there, you knew what you were gonna do. That's a big shift. Like that, you left more on the table. There's more to go with this team. We haven't even hit gear 3, 4, 5. 100%.
We've got more to go up, boys. Let's go out there with it intensity. Start
Communication
strong.
as well. If I make a mistake or Kaz makes a mistake, you clap him on. Next one, you're gonna get the ball. Like, don't get onto each other. Like, we're the best team in this league.
And work for each other. If Danny's made a mistake, I'm gonna go and work.
Boys, we're all here as one. We're a family, boys. We're all here for the same goal.
And
You
boys,
understand?
boys, they might be sick, yeah, don't get me wrong, they might be amazing, but they have not warmed up. We watched them, they ain't warmed up properly.
They just come here on the
first
jolly
5
up.
minutes, if we intense as fuck, I'm telling you, they're gonna not know what's hitting, bro. We can get a couple goals first 5 minutes, genuinely. Just come out the fucking blocks. That's it, boys.
Lads.
Any words, Ola?
Yes, boys. There's a way for my guys.
Maggie, hurry up.
Boys,
You're not allowed in, bro.
boys.
Get out of here, you imposter.
You can't reach anyway.
The most important,
let's
important thing today is 3 points, right? We have to get another win on the board, right? We just keep it going. If we go 1 goal down, we get another goal. If the game is 0-0, we keep it clean sheet. We make sure that we get this win today, boys. Yeah.
Let's get count. Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa!
What is happening, people? It's your boy Dom and we are here for another Maida Villa video. Today we are taking on London Samurai Rovers. In the league we are away, so of course the opposition do have the home advantage. We're looking here, come fast, come strong. That's a massive pause on that. I'm sorry, that's just gonna have to fly. And we're gonna have to absolutely put in a shift and, you know, get the 3 points, because we've never played this team before. As Alexi tries to wriggle through there, get, you know, a hold of the ball, try 5-1 home, unable to. We've never played against this team before. A lot of the teams in this league we have never faced before, as there's a new league for us, a new division as well. So again, we can't take anyone lightly here, as Samurai do look to try and attack us. But some great defending there from Ola, Haley, and I think Kaz even dropped back to help as well. And Maggie got rid as Cornell flies the ball over to Danny over the top, almost able to get it. But again, listen, we cannot, and I mean we cannot, take any of these teams lightly. Every game is of utmost importance, and 3 points can make a massive difference in the league, as the captain Ola does try to swing one out. Maybe not the greatest of clearances. And Samurai just trying to find a way into the game. They've done decent here, but again, Ola, if in doubt, get it out, and he does that exactly. He finds Kaz, Kaz finds Ant, and Ant's just going to slow it down here. Finds Cornell with a great turn. He's got the whole game ahead of him now. Pedro on his left. He decided to try find Kaz and Danny in the middle running. He does find Danny, finds Alexi, and Alexi beats his man. Now can Alexi do something? Finds Danny in the middle. Danny tries to pull the trigger. Pedro also comes in, a shot from Cornell saved. A lot of stuff going on there, but Danny, in the midst of it, did win a free kick there All the boys in yellow, aka the villains, aka Maida Villa here. And it's going to be Ants to step up. Ant shoots. And of course, Ants fires it home. The technician in the middle of the park for Maida Villa. The number 8 as well. And what a finish from the free kick. We're going to see it again, zoomed in here. He hits it low, hits it hard. Almost using the wall of the keeper of Samurai as a sort of decoy to block the keeper's vision. And fires it in between that gap. Finds the bottom corner. Precision is key in positions like that. And Ant puts us up 1-0 with only 3 minutes in. So again, a lot of time to be played in this game. But we do love to be ahead in this position here. We don't mind it at all. Has some great defensive work there. And Ants, again, slowing it down. Things we love to see. Just finding the simple passes. Cornell into Alexi, back into Cornell. The link-up play here is absolutely phenomenal. I do always say, when the boys have got the ball at their feet, they're in control of the game, they're holding possession. That's when we are best, able to manipulate. Cornell dropping deep, tries to swing on over the top to Pedro. Again, just a little bit too much on it. And the keeper does pick up here. However, Samurai with a corner. In a dangerous area, headed away from Alexi, I believe. Is going to be cleared even further from Kaz. Now, Danny through and goal. Finds a great pass over the top to Cornell. Can Cornell get the ball? Yes, he can. What can he do with it now? Cornell tries to find Alexi. He does. Alexi tries to find the link up back to Cornell, but it's defended well from Samurai. Maggie picks up from deep. Finds Alexi. Alexi tried the cute dummy there to Cornell, but unable for it to break through. So great footwear there from Ants. Bit of a, bit of a harsh challenge there, I think, from the Samurai player, but the ref says to carry on. And another one there. And the ref says no, he said that was all ball. And you can start to see the way this game is sort of starting to lead into. The Samurai players are starting to add a bit of roughness to their game. Shaw going down early, he's going to have alerted them. But look at that great play ball from Cornell. Danny slots at home. But the lino for Samurai, who's also their manager, may I add, just for a bit of context, puts up the flag there. You guys can have a look back at that, pause it, and let me know if it was offside in the comments down below. Not too sure about that one. Anyway, again, Ant trying to make something of it here. Miss-hit pass, but he does win it back. Again, another miss-hit pass from Ants. Need these passes to be accurate as possible, but nevertheless, a counter comes from it anyway. Danny, a very nice turn and pass over to Cornell, who finds Ants out wide. What can Ants do with it? Turns his man, tries to get past him. Great battle from Ants, and he does win the ball. And you can see this game is getting real physical now. Loads of bodies in the way. Alexi finds a way through. A great delivery into the box, but no one is there. I feel like I've been seeing that a few times this season. Some good deliveries into dangerous areas, but sometimes you just need someone to be positioned in the right place. Nevertheless, we've got bigger fish to fry, as Ola does well there defending in the defensive duties there in the back, and just gets rid. No silly stuff, no Pep Guardiola ball, just get rid of it. No danger, no problem. Alexi finds the ball into Danny, Danny into Cornell. The pass needed a bit more oomph into it, but that's alright. We don't mind losing the ball there. Better to lose the ball a bit higher up the pitch and lose it in the back, fluffing about with it. Speaking about deeper in the pitch, though, the keeper's tried to send it long. Dalian heads it out. Alexi, again, battling. Hands flying around everywhere. I'm surprised he didn't catch a smack in the face, but when it comes to physical battles, Alexi rarely does lose them, and he wins it there. Honestly, right now this game is back and forth, up and down. You don't really know who's going to get the next attack, but in a game like this, we sort of need goals just to kill off the game, put it to rest, because I feel like in these games, goals can fly in left, right and centre. Cornell's been really spraying the balls out in this game. Unable to find Alexi there out wide. Kaz wins it in the midfield. He's been very good in those midfield duels and finds Pedro. Pedro tries to burst up front, then fire shot home. And I think that's going to have gone for a goal kick there. 25th minute on the clock. A lot of this first half has been played already. Samurai with a free kick from deep. It's headed out. Can Maida Villa get rid of it? And oh my god. That could have potentially been the goal of the season scored against us. I'm not even joking. A bicycle kick. Listen, an ambitious one, but sometimes you've got to try it. But luckily for us, we've got Bobby in net, and he didn't find a problem with that at all. Great defensive work from Dalian to get rid. Cornell tried to keep it on, but not able to. And yeah, I mean, so far, 28 minutes have been played of the game. And even though it was 1-0, I feel like there's been a lot of action so far. A lot of big tackles. It's been a really back and forth game, but no team really has had a lot of clear-cut chances. Luckily for us, we've already set one into the back of the net, and we're looking to maybe get another one before the whistle blows for the second half. But Kaz and Ants both trying to go in for tackles, but somehow they still got the ball. Looks like a game of FIFA the way they still have it. Number 2 is through and goal, and he slots it home. I mean, at this point, you just got to say fair enough with a goal like that. It just seemed like they weren't going to lose the ball there. It's almost as if that goal was meant to be. Kaz went in with a big tackle, not able to win it. Ants as well, as you can see here. Kaz goes for the first one. No, Ants for the first one, Kaz for the second. They still have the ball. To be fair, that pass, you got to give it credit. Perfectly weighted, right in between Dalian and Kyle there. And wow, I mean, the finish says it all. And Samurai have equalised to make it 1-1. And I told you, this is a game very back and forth. A lot of goals are going to fly in, so we do need to clamp down on this game here and get a few more goals. Kyle, some good tackling there. Alexi in a dangerous position, and what can he do? Whips it in, and again, he had a few yellow shirts in there ready to attack, but they did well with that. And look at that! Talk about a tackle. Doesn't get more Sunday League than that tackle there from Maggie. 100% heart and 100% ball as well. Look at that touch from Alexi, able to bring it down from the heavens. The 33rd minute, make it the 35th now. We would love to get a goal at this point. A lot of confusion in the box. Somehow Samurai, they get out of it just free. Guilt free, no danger at all. I feel like in those situations with us, we concede goals from there, but somehow we're not able to convert. But anyway, we're on the ball still. I feel like we've had the majority of the ball here for this half. But yeah, again, really the only clear-cut chance we've had is the one that we scored. Bobby's going to see rid of that. From Danny to Ants. Ants, look at that, perfectly weighted ball, finds Alexi, and he bursts through. Can Alexi do anything here? The touch a little bit too heavy from him. The defender did well to put him off. That could have been a really good opportunity to score there. Corner from Samurai. It is whipped in, and oh my god, off the top of the crossbar. You can see, even though maybe at the start of this half we were dominating possession, Samurai after that goal, the momentum is starting to change a bit here. They're starting to get back into the game. They're getting a lot of balls into our box now from the free kicks from the corners. Cornell gets rid of that one. Can we go for maybe possible another counter here? Danny on the ball. Cornell to his left. Finds Cornell. Alexi and Ants all the way to the right. What will Cornell do here? Finds Ants. Can Ants pick the pass? He tries to thread the pass through. Maybe a bit too much on it. Danny does keep it on, I believe. The ref doesn't think so. And you can see the players of Maida Villa screaming. Protesting with the ref that that's got to be on, but the ref doesn't think so. Whatever the ref says goes in the game of football. 45th minute, probably the last chance for either team to maybe grab a goal here before the whistle blows. Ball is in our half. A great ball played over to the top. Danny brings it down, holding it up, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Finds Cornell. Cornell shifts it all the way to Alexi. Alexi into Pedro, who tries a nice turn. Unable to get anything off of it, and that is going to be the whistle for the first half. Very interesting. Let's see what the boys have got to say on the half-time team talk.
Alright,
Boys, listen.
Boys. Listen, we talked about this before we went on pitch, and we're not doing what we what I asked to do. Boys, play football. I told you, stop the long balls. Yeah, play the ball on the floor. Ants, Kaz, Cornell, spaces between you three are too massive. Ants, you need to stop the throws. Stop taking throws. Let Cal and Maggie take the throws. Because when you take the throws, there's a space in the middle and no one's covering. You understand? You don't have to play together, boys. Pass it around each other, boys. Strikers, wingers, hold your line. They're playing a high line, you can see it.
Stop forcing the pass.
Start after them. Start after them. Even the ball goes, just start after them, boys. They're slow.
Into the gap and it's us, bro.
Everyone's panicking.
Giving away the ball.
You're enforcing.
Why? They're sloppy. Why don't you just did it?
All of us are doing it, everyone included.
Boys, it's too many touches on the ball. It's sloppy.
It all starts in the midfield. Because how can we pass it around if the midfield's so spread out? It don't make sense.
To play compact.
Bro, we can answer this. Did we have a shot in the first half other than our goal? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
A shot, yeah.
When we got into the fight in the right areas, we're trying to do the Hollywood like through ball. Take a shot on. like actually get it on target. We've not tested this keeper once properly. We're getting into those areas. There's 3 man, 3 on 3, and we're trying to thread the needle through.
Too many times we're getting the ball stuck underneath our feet, boys.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
It's a wet pitch
Boys,
as well.
Your first touch has to be out of your feet, boys. You understand? Look up and then play your pass. Your nearest man, I said your 5-yard passes go a long way. Not every time you can slip it in. They keep raising their flags for offside. They keep doing it. You understand? Man, then watch the line. There were times you go in and we should have been in, but it wasn't on offside.
It's true. The thing is, I'm trying to stay high because otherwise, if you get it on your own, then it's fucking pointless. But then there's a big gap between me and then you.
But you know what? But you know what though? Like you're doing too much deep and not enough in front. Because what happens is you're trying to pick up the ball deep, and then you've got the ball, and we've got no 10 now. And then we look up. You have to leave it to Ants.
Ants and Kaz pick up the ball. You stay in front of them, Kuno. But when you come deep, there's no one to support Danny. Danny's by himself.
But boys, this is the only other thing. I mean, real, I'm guilty of it as well. We're fucking shit, bro. Everyone's first touch is fucking shit. Everyone's second touch is fucking shit. Mine as well. I'm playing shit passes. These men are fucking shit, bro. The way we play at Westway, if we play like that, we fucking win.
That first touch should have been 4-5-0 to us, bro. We should have even conceded as well. Boys, how many times are we gonna fucking let the ball bounce, bro? It's not gonna fucking put their head on the ball. First and second balls, you know this. There's 3 times you let the ball just bounce and got it behind. Even on the throw-ins, boys, you need to get your head on the ball, boys. Talk, communication. If you need help, tell a man, double up.
Ola's winning every header, and we're not there to pick up the second balls.
Big fact.
Know that he's going to win the ball, so anticipate where the ball's going to drop. Don't let it drop and then run after it. Come on. Here's another thing, yeah. When we are building up, it's lazy. It's lazy. Boys, sharp, intricate, 1-2 football. Yeah. Let's get up the pitch with patience. You don't have to go gung-ho every time. You're playing right into their hands, man.
They're first 10 minutes,
team. They want throw-ons, they want corners, they want free kicks. Don't play into their hands. Play
team,
our
boys.
Football, man. Your football, you're better than them. So you have to go out and prove it. It's easy to say we're better than them and they're shit, but you got to go on a Sunday morning and fucking prove it. So that means going out there, putting your all in. If it's the little intricate passing, do it with purpose, move properly. Like in the first 10-15 minutes when we were confident, we're playing it into the space, someone's getting onto it, and then they scored, and all of a sudden, the confidence has disappeared. Ola.
Boys, I think there's been a lot of talking, but one thing I'm going to add is keep the head, boys. We don't want to fucking let ourselves down by getting the man sent off. Their coach is giving them a lot of stuff, and the refs following it is a home advantage. Keep the head. Let's play the game. We walk out for us. We all hype, relax, and let's get the game over and done with, boys. Yeah.
Me, Villa, me. Come on, big second half.
Everyone in.
Big second half.
This isn't given, it's fucking earned.
Go out there and earn it. Keep it tempo.
Come on,
Go
boys.
out there and earn it. The ref's good, man. Cornell, don't do it again. Yeah?
Go out there and earn it. Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa!
Come on, earn it.
A very, very interesting team talk there from the boys. A lot of self-accountability, which I like to see. They know that they've probably not been as good as they could have been. They probably could have created a bit more, defended a bit better as well. At the end of the day, it is only 1-1. There's not a lot really in the game at the moment, so it's sort of up for grabs for whoever can really stand out and take it. Samurai already starting quite faster, but the ref has blown for a push there, which we do love to see, because conceding the corner that early is a lot of pressure. I think, again, we just got to go back to our basics. Controlling the ball as Ants are doing here, keeping hold of it, creating good chances, and really, trying to take control of this game, because I think that is when we're at our best. Keeper from Samurai does kick it as far as Ants, who finds Cornell, and a stomp on the foot of Ants. And I did say this game was going to be a physical one from the tackles, and you can see that did affect Ants quite a lot. They're still down, and you can see he's very, very angry with that tackle. And I'm not surprised when you get a stomp in the foot with some of these studs on these boots. It's gonna leave a stinging effect. But look at Ants back up again, keeping battling for the badge. It's things we love to see. That's why he won Player of the Year last year. Let's hope the rest of the boys have that mentality as well. Ball over the top. Danny continuing to run as he has been doing for this entirety of the game, putting in a shift. Unable to get it though. However, the ball does fall to Alexi. Alexi gonna stay up. Nice little few skills as well. Great link-up play of Cornell from Danny. Danny's gonna continue to battle. Cornell lets it rip. And Pedro, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I mean, Cornell done so well with the shot. I'm not even like, I'm gonna just go past it. I'm not even gonna show a replay because I don't want to do my boy Pedro like that. But he knows that's a must score. He knows. Cornell set up so well. Great shot, straight at the keeper. Forces a bad parry away from the goal. Pedro should have finished that all day, every day. But listen, as a striker, you are gonna miss those chances here and there. I know Pedro's good for one here, so let's see if he can maybe grab one back. He's trying to make up for it straight. Pedro tries to find the ball through to Danny, who again, this guy just doesn't stop running. He's got an engine on him, that's for sure. Again, you can continue to see, like, even that tackle then, Kaz, his big tackles coming in this game. I hope no one gets injured from the game. But here we go, Samurai on the counter-attack. What can Ola do here? And look at that, leading by example. He's got the captain armband for a reason. A lion in the back. Does well with that one-on-one, but again, another corner. Samurai, they've been dangerous from these so far. Headed away from, oh my god, what has just gone on? I think it was a bit of miscommunication between Ants and Bobby in goal there, but we've scored an own goal. I can't believe what's happened in the last 5 minutes. Pedro missed the setter, we've conceded an own goal like that. I mean, I don't want to say it, but this is just, it's classic Maida Villa at the moment, to be honest. We've really, like, got to do a good job and get out of this here, but a few subs. Costa's going to come on for Cornell. And Danny's going to break away. And he fires a shot. And oh my god. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That man Danny has brought us back to life. We were a team once dead. Heads were down. We lost all hope and belief. But that run from Danny there. I talked about how much this guy runs. He doesn't just do it for the fun of it. Look at this. Again, another big tackle on Kaz. You can see the way he's gone down. But Danny continuing to run, bursting through, and he slots it bottom corner. Keeper never had a chance. And Danny, could he be the saviour for Maida Villa here today? We were down 2-1. It is now 2-2. This game just turned up a whole nother level here. Pedro again, straight off the mark here, winning the ball back. Beats his man, puts the ball into the middle, finds Costa. What can Costa do? Tries to find Kaz. And Ants is going to steal it now. Pass one, pass two. Ants drills one across the box, and Alexi, oh my god, oh my god, what am I witnessing? In the matter of 2 minutes, Maida Villa have gone from 2-1 down to 3-2 up. This is what you call Maida Villa football right here. A lot of people would have seen us gone down 2-1, missing an absolute sitter from Pedro. Ants and Bobby with a miscommunication, conceding an own goal. Those two things alone may have had people written us off. But the boys have come back, and look at this. Ants goes past one, past two, and with his weaker foot, by the way, drills one across the box. And Alexi, I talked about we need someone in that box for these balls, for the deliveries. And Alexi, he listened to me, he heard me from the skies. And he was there on the other side, and he slots it home. And somehow, some way, literally about 10 minutes, we've gone from, you know, possibly missing one of the worst chances I've seen in Maida Villa history. My bad, Pedro, I've got to talk about it. To being up 3-2. This is Maida Villa. We bring passion, we bring entertainment. You don't know what's going to happen next in the game. But however, there's 27 minutes left, so let me not get too excited. Maggie on the ball. Probably held a bit there from the Samurai player, but he's going to carry on regardless. A few challenges put in, but Kaz comes out on top. Alien, back to Bobby. Bobby's just going to get rid, but that's a bit of an awkward one. I told you, you're never going to know what's going to happen in this game. And Bobby has gone past him. A shot through, and Danny again. Danny again. I don't know if I can predict the future here, but I said he may be our saviour, and I just meant it by the goal. But he literally was our saviour there, saving us from conceding. Look at this. The number 2's got an open goal pretty much here, and Danny flies across, sticks his leg out, and saves us from being, you know, going from winning the game to drawing. But again, the pressure continues from Samurai. They will not stop at this moment. Bobby gets his hands on it. And that's what we love to see. Bobby's just going to slow it down. Because right now the boys probably have adrenaline rushing through their veins. There's a lot of hype right now. We need to calm the game down. Really solidify some control. Alexi's going to do that here. On the right hand side. Tries to find that ball through to Pedro. You saw what you're trying to do. Then he finds onto Costa. Costa's going to unleash Alexi on the right hand side. But he's just not able to get a touch of it. He's going to go out for a throw. Kaz is going to come off for Romeo. Kaz Kaz, I mean, listen, he's worked so hard. I mean, I don't know how many crazy tackles he's been affected by in this game here, but he's put a big shift there. Alexi finds a great ball to Pedro. And Pedro, what can he do with it? And the referee pointing at that linesman again, their manager, which I did mention earlier before. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys this for transparency. I left a lot of the offside calls out. But I'm going to throw the accusation out there that I generally think their manager was cheating. Because he called so many offsides against us to the point where this game would have been, this video would have been a 1 hour video if I kept it all in. And listen, man. The game of football is a fair game, and we've got to keep it fair. But regardless, the boys are going to do what they're going to do. Costa on the ball here. What can he do? He's got 3 blue shirts around him. Finds Danny. Danny finds Ants. Ants tried a little fake shot. Wasn't able really to work, but we do keep the ball though, so we love that. Pedro tries to find Danny, all Costa deep. Lexi's going to find a hold of it. Not able to get it though. It is cleared by Samurai, and Maggie stepping up, getting ahead of his man. That's what we love to see. Romeo with the miss of the clearance here. And oh my god, thank god for Bobby coming out there, because that could have been a catastrophic mistake there from the boys. This Samurai team really isn't giving up, and I'm not going to lie, the last maybe 10 to 15 minutes they've been putting on some serious pressure. But that boy Sel is going to come in for Kyle, making his Maida Villa debut for the team. Let's see what he can do for us, how he can help out. The ref calls a high foot there on Danny. We don't mind it at all. Keep the free kicks as far away from our area as possible. Keeper goes deep. He's over the head of Romeo. Tries to flick one over the top, and good defensive work there. Somehow the Samurai player still has the ball, and Olo's just going to get rid. Sometimes you just need that classic Route 1 football. Just get rid of it. No danger. Maggie finds Ants. Ants with a great turn. Tries to look for a bit of a difficult pass there. And Samurai on the counter attack. But Dalen's going to deal with it as well as he can, and he's done really, really well there. Ants put us in a bit of a scary position. Luckily, the boys are switched on. Listen, there's only 1 goal in this. And if we could get a win, especially against a team like this, we're probably one of the better teams in the league, we will take it. Can we get another one here, though? Alexi trying to battle, I believe, is the number 7. He does win the battle, of course. He ain't the king prawn for no reason. Great turns, but he's going to lose it. Well, one from Sel, I believe, who's at right back, but he's pushing up high, putting on pressure. Sel and Romeo trying to link up. It's good link up there. Romeo's going to hold on to it. The Maida Villa vet, he's been here for so many years. Won the league with us as well. He knows what it takes. Danny's going to try to swing one home. Possible corner shout, maybe not. 81st minute. As the seconds tick down, I'm getting more and more nervous. I just really hope the boys stay defensively disciplined here. And hold on to this win, because so far it's been an absolute defensive masterclass. Look at that. Great footwork from Ants. A bit too much on the pass, but he done really well to get past his man there. And Ant, speaking of that man there, he's putting in a shift here. Scored the first goal, assisted, I believe, the third one. He's going to come off for Cornell, who had a big impact in that first half. And here he is on the ball now. Cornell, what can he do? Sees the Costa, plays the ball through to Pedro. They're just going to see it out. But again, I don't mind this. Holding the ball, playing these ambitious balls towards their side of the goal, where it'll go for a goal kick. I don't mind it at all. As long as we don't make any defensive mistakes, it may lead to here. I do not mind. But Samurai on the attack once again. They've really been searching for this third goal. But defensively sound we have been so far. Oh my god, the ball put through. A shot taken. And luckily for us, it's rolled across the box. No danger there for Bobby at all. And here we go, the 90th minute. We've got to give the man of the match award to Danny. I mean, what a masterclass from him. Running up and down the pitch, box to box, up top, whatever you like. He's done it for us. Scored the first goal for us as well as that massive block that he'd done to, you know, pretty much keep us in. I mean, if that went in, it would have been 3-3. But look at that. Final whistle blows. Maida Villa 3. Samurai London Rovers 2. That's 3 points on the board and an absolute masterclass defensive performance there at the end of the game. Up the Villa. Well, there you have it, people. That is the end of the game. Again, guys, if you guys haven't already, please drop a sub. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you next time. Peace.